Quick one here. LTC Litecoin against the dollar. Qualified for a buy trade here. We have all of my rules are all met, and it's on the hourly chart. Okay, so I've already taken the trade. Okay, so I'm going to trade this up. Now my stop loss that I haven't put in yet will be at $65. Okay, so 65 will be my stop loss. And my take profit will be at, let's have a look. Okay, we are just going to place that in at, I think really the high point of this bar here. So let's go down to the close of that bar. Okay, so 66.68 is the take profit for that particular trade. Okay, so I'm going to trade it up. Okay, and I'll put that in the comments of this particular trade. Okay. Okay, so in addition to this Litecoin against a dollar trade, I have actually swapped some Litecoin, some Ethereum for Litecoin as well. Oh, so the order hasn't gone through. Okay, so LTC ETH. Okay, so I am basically piggybacking off this trade to swap some Litecoin, swap some Ethereum for some Litecoin. Okay, so let's go in at, okay, let's go all of it. Okay, so maybe the order has executed. Let's close these. So let's do half an Ethereum. Okay. So, as you can see, this Ethereum, just sold the Ethereum for Litecoin. So I'm going to trade this up. It might go down. Okay. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so I'm going to manually trade this leverage trade. And let's wait for it to go. It's got to break this area here, the level where I bought. So I'm going to manually close the trade if I hit my stop loss level. I'm not going to walk away because this is crypto trading. It's quick, it's fast. On my broker account over on the other side, and another computer over here, I have actually done the same trade with Litecoin because I like the position. I believe that there's a possibility, more chance it's going to go up than it'll go down. So I've got all of the rules are passed and followed, and I'm going to go and do another trade there. Okay, so on the hour there's a confirmed trade. I've already gone in already because it was looking very strong. And now I'm just going to watch. Okay, so what we're waiting for here, if you just joined, Litecoin against the dollar. We've also bought Litecoin with and sold Ethereum as well. So as you can see on the chart here as well, we're in a nice position potentially for Litecoin over Ethereum. Okay, so I've sold Ethereum there and I've bought Litecoin. Now, Litecoin against the dollar. This is a broker trade on my platform over there. And also, in addition to the broker trade, I am leveraging with a small amount on Kraken, because it's a Sandrock Capital account. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own homework, make your own decisions. I can only show you what I am trading myself, or one of our traders at Sandrock Capital. Okay, so we have developed a strategy. It's called SignalRock, and this strategy is pretty robust. Purely technical to start with. However, there's a number of factors that come in afterwards. You've got to ensure that the sentiment is there. You've got to ensure that there's no big news coming. So if we go on to Forex Factory, because we're trading against the dollar, the news might not affect the Litecoin Ethereum trade, but that could turn into an investment in Litecoin rather than Ethereum, you see. So it's an adaptable way of trading there. So the aim of that particular trade for Litecoin Ethereum is to increase the Ethereum holding. I think I risked, well, it's not really a risk, because the way I do like trading one token against another token, especially the large cap, the big tokens. I mean, when you're trading, for example, Litecoin against the dollar, it's obviously a different setup. There's more risk there because you might end up with less dollars. Okay, now the risk of trading Litecoin against Ethereum is that I will just end up with, in that particular trade, I will end up with Litecoin instead of Ethereum. However, I'm happy to hold both. So if I can increase my holding of Ethereum, I'd rather hold Ethereum, but if Litecoin's going up quicker than Ethereum, like it looks like it might do, it might not, who knows? I mean, you can see what happens, it spikes like this, but it's probably a news item on those days. But we shall see. So that's my trade. I will update you on how these trades went in the next video. So I'm just focusing on this particular trade at the moment. I'm not going to start looking at any other trades. Let's just concentrate on this one because I'm managing it on a number of different platforms. Okay, so it's not moving much, but we're on the 4 hour, remember. But if you look at this, we are at a level. Okay. Let's go over to Trading View. Okay, so we're at this level here. Very significant level. Okay, remember this is just purely technical. Let's change that to yellow. Or gold. No, let's do yellow because it's not gold. I am trading gold on a different platform over there. So what happened to TRX then? Yep, so that was good that I didn't go into the TRX. I didn't have a full set of rules covered on that particular trade, so I didn't take the Tron short trade. I believe it was a couple of hours ago, so it was around about here, the previous video. So I need a bit more confirmation before of it dropping. But it looks like, you look at these wicks, you know, I mean, yeah, if we were here and all my rules were followed, then yeah, I'd consider that as a possible short coming up. However, when you get the next bar and you think, and the next bar, you're like, not really, and then you've got a high test bar here, but it's not on the apex. So it doesn't really qualify. Then you've got a low test bar here, which is just random. And then you've got all of these, almost a doji bar there. Lots of wicks. So it's the price is bouncing down and going back up again. Bouncing down and going back up again. Okay, so I didn't take the MKR either. That was a short trade, I believe. Yeah, so nothing's really moving at the moment. Now, obviously, it's the morning in the UK still. It's 11:09, and it is Tuesday, the 8th of October. So it's sort of, Litecoin's really bounced off that level here at the moment. So maybe it's going to... But what I want to do is get out of this Litecoin trade if we see a big sudden drop. Obviously, if we see a spike down and touch the stop loss and go back up, then we're okay. But if it does come down here and sort of closes around the stop loss, I will just manually close it out. Just bouncing off that level. Okay, but this is the one I really want to keep an eye on because it's leverage trade. I'm trading Litecoin against the dollar, you see, so... Okay, so I'm going to have a little look at my dashboard just to see if we have anything else setting up on the hourly chart. Okay, so Ethereum is starting to set up, maybe. Not quite yet. Bitcoin Cash, a bit more of a high price with Bitcoin Cash. It's actually looking a little bit better than Bitcoin. Now, something actually that I'm looking at the moment with Bitcoin. So let's just head back over to there. So Bitcoin. So let's put $50 moving average and a 200 moving average on there, okay? We put that on the daily chart. We look back in history, and as you can see, before this big rally, there was a huge price increase in Bitcoin against the dollar. So Bitcoin, when these two lines cross, so we've got the 50 moving average and we've got the 200 moving average. When these lines crossed, the price was 26,900. So call it 27,000 around that cross. Okay. Then the price just absolutely flew. And you can see it hasn't crossed back over yet. So is it going to cross again? It could cross again, you see. So we need it to cross and then cross back. Okay, so when did it last cross before that particular point? Okay, so we had a big cross here. Okay. Now we want to see the 50 above the 200. So here's the cross back. So yeah, it's that point there. It's called a golden cross. So if we see another look at the price. Gone up there. It's basically moving up and down, moving up and down. Not really going anywhere. Just in this range. Around here. So what we need to happen is we need, for Bitcoin, this is for the 50 moving average to cross over the 200 moving average, and then cross back. Okay, when it crosses back, that could potentially be the time when we see higher prices. It's got a weekly. Okay, so we haven't got that much data here. Okay, so I'm just waiting for Litecoin against the dollar to break out of that particular congestion zone around here. It could go lower, but it could also go higher. And if it does go higher, it's going to go a lot higher. So we shall see what happens. So I'm going to keep an eye on that, and I'm going to watch it. Bitcoin. Okay, we've got some more trades potentially setting up on the hourly. So okay, so okay, so Tron's given me a potential long, maybe setting up. Not yet. Tezos, give me a short. Okay, Ripple again. No. Stellar Lumen. No. Solana. No. Luna. No. Chainlink or Link. No. KSM. No. GLMR. No. Okay, so ETH potentially. That is it for the moment. Okay, so I'm going to tap out of this session at the moment and keep an eye on those trades and focus. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own homework. I'm only here to show you what I am trading at Sandrock Capital with our SignalRock trading strategy. Thank you for joining.